it's basically just that is totally my sneak button. And hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Flameson, and welcome to another Minecraft video here in single player vanilla. Oh my goodness, I know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so uh, I have not worked on the library um, off camera since last episode, but oh yeah, epic surprise. Um, but I have actually been working on this. Uh, I've I'm trying to think. Like, what's up here? I I I actually don't know. Do you know what? For once, I'm actually gonna use an ender pearl. I only got one shot. Boom. Huh, not bad. Okay. Oh, that was actually pretty good. I'm kind of proud of myself. What's up here? Okay, so it's basically just mountain. And okay, maybe we can do it in the mountain. But what I was actually thinking, hmm, yeah, maybe we can do that. Yeah, like I know, I know. Lately, I've been uh doing like the whole thing with water and all that. Um, but like I said, at the beginning of the new world, uh, this is this whole world is basically Operation Biome Enhancement. So not only as we go along and build, I want to enhance the biome a little bit. So, oh yeah, and by the way, as you haven't, if you haven't noticed, I've walked over it like who knows how many times. What is it right here? I have started working on the road a bit. For the moment, it's just gonna be gravel. Because we're supposed to get a new block coming into 1.9. Still yet to be snapshots of a roads block. It kind of looks cool at the moment. They kind of need to work on it a little bit, to be honest. But it's basically like a dusty. It's about 7 pixels high. It's just as high as tilled soil, farm soil, whatever you want to call it, and it's basically just that is totally my uh, sneak button. But it is supposed to be 7 high, just as high. Thank you, Feather Fallen One. Just as high as tilled soil. Um, and it has a dusty texture to it at the moment. Well, the last time I've seen it. So it kind of looks cool. It does look nice. To be honest, it does look nice for when you're doing like going through Greenlands and all that, going through forest or plains and all that. It looks nice there, but I'm not too sure about deserts. Uh, I do think they need to add a block that will be perfect for the desert. A roads block for that, but I'm not gonna tell them how to do their job. Okay, so let me basically just show you how I have the road mapped out. Um, so I got the road to. Okay, so okay. Um, Alright, so this platform right here that's getting built, I am gonna have to put a fence up so mobs don't walk on here and either trample the garden and or whatever. But this is the player spawn platform, uh, which is which these spawning chunks are 20 by 20. So this right here will be the spawning uh, platform, uh, and in the future I do have plans for it. I'm still thinking about going with the original idea of a tree, but like in the last world, which I still miss and still upset about. uh, I'm thinking about still continuing with the tree idea. I'm not sure though. I might actually change it to a temple instead, or ruins. Probably not a temple, but ruins. And this will be like an old excavation site. Well, no, probably not because you got the fishing sack right there. So yeah, I don't know. Um, I am kind of leaning towards more the temple idea or the ruins. So I'm still trying to decide. Either way, we gotta try and figure out what we want to do. Um, hmm. The tree idea does sound kind of cool, because then you can create like a whole platform. But at the same time, the tree might take up a lot of space. So yeah, and plus that's why I haven't done any more work around here in this area. Uh, and that's the reason why I'm taking that down because I'm not sure how much rooms it's gonna take. If it Now, obviously, I have been thinking about having some roots go into the river right here. Uh, Going into the river right here to just like go into the wall and have like still have it flow under the roots and all that. But I don't know. Uh, the tree idea might be a little bit of uh oh man, what's that word I'm looking for? Oh man, you know this word. I swear, every time I want to say it, it just slips my mind. How did I scroll the gravel? But yeah. Oh man, please don't fall again. So yeah, that's the whole idea that I got going on for this. Let's go ahead and take this cobblestone down. Like I said, it will most likely be a temple, just because it would be less room. But hey, why not? Okay. Okay. So one thing that I kind of want to do, but don't have the material for, is I want to create some automatic farms. But the issue I got going on is we don't have any slime. Oh yeah, and by the way, right here, I'm. This was a pond right here. I am going to work on it a little bit. That's why I was up there looking if I would be able to have a water flow or a waterfall coming down this, go under the road into the pond here, and then have this flow into the lake down here. Um, and then I'm actually kind of thinking about leaving this whole pond hole right here and have it flow underground, um, or have it flow underground here. I'm still trying to decide. I'm not really sure though. Uh, but either way, whatever we do, I do want to create like a little dock where you can like pretty much come and view it. That would probably go to the end of that mountain. And also with the road idea, uh, I also have it going up along the mountain. I finally decided, because I was stuck between either having to go up along the mountain or doing like a little bridge. The going along the mountain, sticking to the train would be a little bit less of an eyesore. So, oh man, that shading's so terrible. I wish I can work with smooth lighting, because I mean, that looks so much better. I'm gonna stick with it for the moment. Yeah. See, that's the issue. It doesn't load. It doesn't want to load. I mean, I do that, but the best way for it to load is recycling flaps. So, yeah, I kind of have to keep it off for the moment. So, which is kind of unfortunate. Alright, guys, so, what I said we were gonna do? Oh yeah, slime farm. Last episode, if you remember where we started at, there was a pillow right there. That's gonna be a slime farm right there. And I'll explain more about that over there. See you guys in a minute. Okay, so I've actually came here and found the place, creating a little hidey hole where we can just store our stuff away and create a little bit of farms and all that. So yeah. And I know I'm kind of trying to make it all stone just to make it look a little nicer. Oh my goodness, all these hiccups. I don't know why, but for some reason every time I want to start to record, I start getting hiccups. I mean, I was fine a minute ago, and now I'm all of a sudden getting hiccups. So, going back to what I was talking about last episode about going and just checking out random people who follow you on Twitter and all that. I kind of missed the opportunity to start recording there, but I just got like a whole bunch of messages on Twitter from people saying like thanks for watching and sharing and all that fun stuff, and they keep favoriting all the tweets that I get from favoriting and um retweeting all the tweets of my likes to the videos. And it kind of makes me feel good again, getting all that like appreciation from them. And that's what I'm here for. Okay. Want to create a cactus farm? Okay. So this slime farm that we're going to be building today, I actually found on Klobostomp's video. Excuse me. I will leave a link down in the description to his channel. Be sure to go check him out and subscribe. But the I'm sorry, the farm that we're actually going to be, the farm design was actually created by the one and only Zumavod. So there'll be a link to his channel down below as well. I don't have any torches. What's the call? There's the call, and let's get the wood. Whoops. So be sure to go check him out as well. Link will also be down in the description. And there was also, we're gonna need a bunch of torches, so we're just gonna go ahead and craft a whole bunch. And I bet that's Twitter again. Yes, it is. But and also there was a improvement design from Fabe, whose YouTube channel I keep forgetting. I think it's like Ironstone Works, something like that. I don't remember the name of it. But oh, that's actually taking damage off my oh, it is. Okay. Need to be careful. Matter of fact, let's just take this off. Let's take this armor off. We're not gonna need it. we're not gonna need it doing this. And yes, I brought along some water. That's oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, what? I know I bought a 3 potions. I used one and I used it underwater because I didn't know how long I was gonna be underwater. But yep, I bought some water breathing potions just in case. Okay, so first off, what I want to do. Okay, so I'm gonna finish setting up our little area right here, and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, I think it is time. Now, don't worry, I'm not gonna hold you all here to dig the whole thing out. promise, I promise I will not be that type of person. But uh, so okay, so we gotta go out to 170. We gotta go out to X 176. Uh, and what's kind of cool is we're somewhat at the level for the top. So this okay, so we do have a swamp. And yes, there is a slime chunk in the swamp, and that would be more efficient, right? Yes, it would be. But what's more efficient? Doing it in a swamp, okay. Doing it in a swamp when you have to wait until nighttime when there's a full moon, uh, or just go and do a swamp, or no, I'm sorry, go into a quadruple slime chunk to create a farm. Yes, that's right. So we got a quadruple slime chunk to create a farm with. And yes, I am planning on doing. I am in fact planning on doing all 4 slime chunks. That would be more efficient. That would be a whole lot better. So yeah. Okay, let's just do the rest in cobblestone. There's an aerospace open. Too bad. Okay. Oops, need that open. Okay. So, you know what? I'll just come back for the coal. So, yes, and we're bringing along our efficiency for, okay, our Fortune 3 pick. I know how to talk today, people, I promise. I'm just really not looking for all the digging, but, okay, so this is the edge of the chunk right here. Okay. And I'm hoping that this is mapped out right. I'm gonna go and check chunk the chunk reader one more time. Uh, but okay, so if I'm reading this right, if you see right here, if you look at where it says chunk, you got the X block, which is 0. That's the start of the chunk, and then no, and then you got the where it says 14, well now 15, that's the Z. Okay. Um, which is the Z of the chunk, and 15 is the end of the chunk. So, and it should be 16 by, oh, okay, 16 by 16. Okay. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so there we go. I think I'm reading it right. It's from 0 to 15. Yeah, let's go with it. Okay. And then we're gonna want to go all the way to 15 on the x coordinates. Where is it? Right here. Okay. And then basically the same thing with the z coordinates going to 15. So I'm gonna let me shade this out real quick, and I'm gonna bring you guys back when I get the top layer shaved off. Oh, wrong button. Okay. So I I rechecked the re okay. I took a look at chunk base again to find out where the slime chunks are, just to remap them back out. And they're kind of facing, it's kind of facing the way I kind of didn't expect it to. But I wrote down the 3 points in each chunk uh, that we're gonna need. We got 180 by 135, which is this way. And then we got 170 by 120, which kind of caught me off guard, but I still managed to keep it far enough. But yeah, right here is where the other spawn chunk, it's where this spawn chunk goes. And I even checked before I looked at chunk base again, just to make sure I was far enough if that was the case. And it is the case. And then we got 200 by 120, which is off this way. So, and yes, so, and this is how much, uh, this is what one chunk size looks like with soft F3. So we've got 4 times the amount of work to do. Oh my goodness. So, oh man, excuse me. I always have to keep hiccuping for no reason every time I go to hit the record button. So, anyway, now there is one more chunk. We actually got a chunk. Let me try and think. A chunk that it should be that way, and a chunk this way. Uh, wait a minute. Um, wait a minute. Which way is it laid out? This way. Okay. Should be. Okay, yeah. So it is this off this way, which is what? Seems right. Yeah. Okay. Which is 115 and 135. That is another slime chunk, which we might actually turn into an XP farm. I'm not sure though. I'm still on the bench about it. If we want to do 5 times the work, uh, but it would become a nice XP farm. And so yeah, we just gotta try and figure out how to get the slimes to die fast enough without despawning. So, okay, so uh, I'm gonna basically tell you or show you all the ideas that we got going on. I don't know why I stopped running, and you're probably wondering why we have pumpkins here. So we're going by Azuma Void's uh, ex, Azuma Void's slime farm, which deals with cactus. Basically, you dig it out. Once you get it dug out, all the way down to level 8, I believe. You want to put cactus along the edge of the bottom of the slime chunk on the outside, which will basically kill the slimes. And then you have hoppers going along to extract the slime balls. And then there is a addition, a something that I found from Fabe, uh, Iron Stone Works, I believe his YouTube channel is. I don't know. I'm gonna leave links to videos and channels down in the description of everyone that I found this slime chunk through, this slime farm through, uh, just so you all can go check them out and subscribe. But slimes in 1.8 actually track iron golems, so that will actually help it out a lot. So um, so we are actually starting right here at level 46. Slimes spawn between levels 0 and 40. So we're gonna want to try and gain as many slimes that way. Uh, and I started at level 46 just to give us a little bit of room. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on it, but what's the lookout? Um, I'm pretty sure, but they, alright, this is the block they spawn on basically. So when we get down to level 40, we'll make sure that this block that we're standing on is the level 40 block, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if the aerospace has to be level 40 or if the ground block has to be level 40. So, um, and yes, we're in the ocean. And I'm kind of glad we didn't have to deal with water. That was my biggest fear when I found out that the slime chunk was in the water. I was wondering if it was worth it or not. Okay, so I think that's it for today's episode. Um, I'm gonna try and decide whether or not we're gonna want to do the slime chunk XP farm. Probably be a good XP farm, but we're probably not gonna be using it until we get the ultimate set done. So yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna get to work here. I got a lot of digging to do. Um, I mean, we got 16 by 16. Uh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I don't know why I keep coughing into the mic. Of course, usually I do edit it out. Um, but we got four chunks, each 16 by 16. If my map does not fail me, now I think um, we got 40. We got the dimensions of 48 by 16. Yeah, we got 48 by 48 and 48 to 48, right? Yeah, that sounds good. I can't remember how to read dimensions on the uh for this kind of shape, because we got like a T shape. I'm pretty sure it's 48. I'm pretty sure like it's base, width, 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 width. I'm pretty sure how it goes. Um, well, either way, we got the base length, which is 48, and then we got the height or the length or the width, which is 48, and then minus is that right? No, no, wait a minute, what am I saying? We got base length, which is 48, and then we got the width, which is 32, minus, and then we take out um 2 16s. Then we take 16 out, or another 32 out, and that gives you the area. I'm pretty sure. So, anyway, enough math. That's enough. learning for one day because I don't remember my geometry. uh, no wonder why I didn't get good grades in school. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hope you all enjoyed. And yes, I'm gonna actually see if I can try and mark. Oh no, I should be fine. I don't have to mark it out. Hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And next episode, I'm sure I would have some progress. Hope see you all then. Bye bye.